Hello, hello. Yeah, okay. You know what? There's not really a point in explaining anything, so I'm just gonna go straight into the game. I'm just gonna go straight into the game, rather than explaining everything, what's about to happen and what game we're gonna play. Alright. So, eh. Mm-hmm. Alright. Wait, what am I choosing? Oh, I'm choosing which soulmate candidate to go on with next. Um, Violet or Yui? I don't know actually. I think I preferred the date with Violet because Yui just kind of she gives me odd vibes. So yeah, I'll go with Violet. Yeah, Violet was the rich kid. I don't, which I she's yeah. Nice. I kind of have a feeling you would. I think Violet's somewhere around the mansion. Lead the way. Uh, you expect me to lead the way? I thought you'd like take me to her, or okay. I found I found Violet taking a walk outside the mansion. Mm-hmm. Hey Violet, what's up? Hello there, Jiro. I just thought I'd take a nice afternoon walk. This place truly does bring back memories of home. Yeah, I can imagine it does. You lived on your own personal island. Nothing quite that, how the fuck do you say that? Hold up. I genuinely am curious how the fuck you say that.
Bourgeoisie.
Oh, okay, yeah. Fucking hell. That is... Okay, yeah. What fancy words. You see, I don't do good with long words because I'm, never mind. Anyway, I've got quite a surprise for you. Want to see? For me, I motioned for her to follow me into the mansion. I asked Kat to pull a few strings, and well, we have everything we need to bake whatever we want now. Oh yeah, she liked baking. Yeah, that's what she liked. She liked baking, but then the whole thing is seen as like a slave's or someone of lower status to do by her family. Hence why she's not really allowed to bake at home. And okay, yeah. Oh my. Viola looked at me with childlike wonder in her eyes. Let's get right to it then. Why don't we? She was practically shaking with excitement. Her smile and laughter was positively infectious. We decided to make chocolate cake. It was her favorite flavor, and I don't remember mine. Wow, that's sad. I mean, my personal favorite type of cake is actually red velvet. I don't know. It, some with that and like if you mix red velvet and vanilla, is if you ask me, it's better than chocolate. But that's just my opinion. That said, I don't remember a thing about how to make cakes, but you don't even remember how to make a cake? I thought you'd like remember like some of the basic essentials. Cakes are easy, like, huh? But with Violet, that isn't a problem. Yeah. I mean, she likes baking. Of course, she'd know how to make a cake. Cake is like one of the most simple things to make in baking. Anyway, she got me up to speed with a soft and steady hand. And before long, we had the cake in the oven baking away. Wish it took longer to make. Seeing Violet do what she loved most was a treat. Yeah. When she pulled the cake out of the oven, she looks like a kid on Christmas Day. Why did I say that differently? A kid on Christmas Day. Okay, Hmm. She looks really nice in this one. She looks really, really nice. Now just for the finishing touches, a little more here, a little more there. She was in her own world, humming away as she danced around the cake, decorating as she went along. I couldn't help but smile and watch her in adoration. Is that actually a word? I'm not gonna search that up like I did with the other words that I just didn't even know existed. Uh, I didn't think adoration was a word, but okay. She's pure happiness right now. I wish I could take this moment and just freeze it in time for safekeeping. Okay, that's just kind of odd, but sure. Uh, I can't wait to share this with the others. But first, Jiro, would you mind testing it? Oh, she wants me to taste test? Bro, I do this IRL all the time. What do you mean? Sure. You don't have to ask me. You don't have to ask. Believe me, I'm the first in line to try it out. Yeah, for real? Like, this actually looks nice. Thank you. I'm just unsure. What if it... What if I make... Okay. I just am unsure if what I make is worth eating or not. Actually, I get that as well. One thing that I won't do is if I'm cooking for someone else, if the food is like not up to my standards, I'm not gonna serve it at all. Like if I wouldn't eat the food, then I'm not gonna give it to someone else. I'm not gonna force them to down that. And I'm a picky eater, so it just makes things hard. It really just makes things hard for other people because I'm a picky eater too. Why is that? My family's career taker, Shirley, was the one who taught me how to bake. Oh, caretaker, not career taker. What the hell am I on about? What am I on about? Besides, my sister Shirley was the only one who ever bothered to try what I made. Sometimes I worry that they told me it's delicious just to make me feel better. I mean, people do that, but if they're not regurgitating it, then it can't be that bad. I took a little time. I took a little off the top her cake with my finger and licked it off. It's delicious, Violet. You better believe it. Would you want to help me a little longer? I'm having far too much fun just to stop now. Well, that sounds like... Sounds like a pause moment if you ask me, but yeah, that might just be my mind moving mad. I just started making some cookies. Ooh, cookies. Okay, are they weed cookies? I'd like those. I'm kidding. I'm joking. And I quite enjoy your company and help, Jiro. See, bro, I'm just assistant savant. I know everything about people. I know how to adapt to people. Some say I'm fake. I agree. I tend to agree. I'd love to. Let me know how I can help. Violet passed me a bowl full of cookie dough, then a tray. All you need to do is make a little cookie-shaped pieces out of this dough, then put them on a tray. Do they have like chocolate chips in it, or is it just the dough? Try not to put any of them too close together on the tray, or it'll become something of a mutant cookie in the oven. Oh yeah, because they expand, don't they? Sometimes they expand and sometimes they shrink. It's kind of odd. But yeah, depends on what you're putting in the dough though, doesn't it? Got it. No mutant cookies here. I ripped off a piece of dough from the bowl and rolled it into the size and shape of a cookie. Into the size and shape of a cookie. Perfect. You're a natural. You think this is my first time making cookies, bro? Oh, I'm too circular, man. What do you mean? I'm too circular for this to be my first time making cookies. But oh well. Thanks, Violet. Wow. In the time it took me to make one, Violet had made 6 perfect cookies. I mean, that's just practice, though, isn't it? She moved with mechanical efficiency as she kneaded balls of doughs into perfectly shaped cookies. Wow, I thought you were great before, but you're really incredible. How long have you been doing this? Perhaps since I was about 5, say 5? To this day, it remains the only thing I can best my sister at. I didn't know she had a sister. Twinsies, yes. I also have a sister. She's annoying as hell. I finished making another cookie as Violet finished 3 more. She helped up one of the cookies and raised it to her face. You're getting quite skilled at this, Jiro. I just wanted to say again, thank you for arranging this. I'm on top of the world right now. That's sweet. That's sweet. It was my pleasure, Violet. Yeah, I'm just so good. I just got connections, as they say. I just got connections, man. Gosh, she's adorable when she smiles. Wow, am I seriously like fanboying over her? For a few seconds, I kept on working on. For a few seconds, I kept on working on the cookies in amiable silence. Our eyes locked on each other's. Our eyes locked on each other's. You said you had a sister? Why, yes. Viola. Isn't a viola Viola? Valentine. I know a viola is like an instrument, isn't it? Something similar to like a violin. Uh yeah. But yeah. They really like the letter V. They really like the letter V in their names, don't they? First twins in the family. Oh, I'm out of my tray. She flashed a devious smile in my direction before she slightly threw a ball of dough at my face. What the fuck? What? Okay. Okay. I see what this is, bro. Bro, you don't seem to understand. I'm an advocate of gender equality. You think I won't throw this back at you? Before I could react, it splattered against and stuck to my face. Bro, like, why though? She burst into childlike laughter. Nice catch, Jiro. Perhaps you might try using your hands next time. Fuck off. Fuck you. Oh, it's on. I couldn't stop myself from smiling as I grabbed some ammo from my own cookie tray and threw it at her. She dodged them with ease and laughed. You're quite humorous. An old caretaker managed to do what you're struggling to do now. Wow. Okay, so she's just insulting me after she threw a ball of cookie dough at my face and she's dodging at the same time. Okay. Wow. I interrupt her gloating with another ball of dough for her. This time, it made a satisfying splat against her left cheek. Strike. Oh, you're getting soda. Bro, she's really competitive, isn't she? That smile turned devilish as she grabbed another dough ball. Oh shit. I've only a second before her next volley. Bro, do I look like I'm Bill Bitch? I'm not Bill Bitch. Defensive? Nah, man. All on offense. I start to reach for a dough ball from the tray when a dough ball spat against my forehead, sending me recoiling back. How fucking hard was her throw? Ah. And another landed right. Bruh, she is. Does she have like a dough ball gun or some shit, man? Like, she's a hacker. Mercy. Bruv. Then another. Okay. I crumbled to the floor in defeat. I declare this my victory in absolute confidence. Bruv, you... You serious, man? Like, I have fucking... I have kickboxing training. Why can't my character dodge like a madman, you know? Oh yeah, if he lost his memories or some shit, bro. He doesn't know. He doesn't know how to bob and weave like he used to. Yeah, because if this was me with my memories, you know, I'd be harassed, but it just ain't me. I got nerfed. This game had to nerf me. Anyway. She laughed as she pointed at all the dough on my face. I took the opportunity to interrupt her speech with another dough ball. It split against her right. It split right against her left cheek. Oh, now you're even more dead. Forget surviving this crazy TV show. I don't know if I'm surviving the next 5 minutes. Bruv, what? If you're already defeated, why would you do it again? Like, you got your ass beat so much from one retaliation. What do you think a second one's gonna be like, bro? It was like looking a tiger dead in the eye, bro. Violet reloads her ammo as she was winding up for another throw. All I could do is reach for one more ball and scream in defiance. Some say you can still hear my screams in that kitchen to this day. Bruv, what the fuck did she do to me? I thought we were just throwing dough balls, man. Like, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt that much. And yes, I'm speaking from experience. I've been hit with a few dough balls in my time, yes. And I actually would rather not relive that memory, so if she could, like, stop. We finished cleaning up after... Spelling mistake, okay. After our improper food fight and brought the desserts that survived the Great War to the porch. The Great War, you say? Bro, it definitely was not a war. Like, their smile and laughter was infectious. Yeah, but it wasn't a war. It was like a one-sided beating, bro. It was more like bullying than anything else. Like, it was barely even a fight, let alone a war. Pardon me, but I guess we can rule out that you being a baseball player before you had come to this island. She put her hand tenderly against my face as she wiped off some remaining dough. We locked eyes yet again. Her eyes were practically magnetic. Damn. Using some interesting words here, man. Thanks for playing along, Zero. I suppose it's been long since I've had that much fun. Too long since I had that much fun, yeah. So thank you for indulging my little whim. It was a lot of fun for me too, Violet. Don't mention it. Yeah, stupid stuff like that is usually fun. Especially with your homies. I don't know about women, but... maybe? Again, I've never been in a relationship with a woman, so yeah. I wouldn't know. Besides, I think I got a few good hits to make it worth it. I'm worried for you. It appears your amnesia is getting even worse. Yo, I'm at work, but I'll try to pop in and out, bro. Alright, Kati, alright, Kati. Welcome to stream, man. Hope you enjoy yourself while you're here. I'm just trying to see. I might have to if I don't finish this episode, which I don't think I will, or this stream, then I'll probably check how long this game is, because I didn't expect the game to be this long. But it actually is pretty fun though. It's pretty nice, pretty interesting story. Violet laughed as she picked off some more crumbs off my face, and licked them off with her finger. Okay, she's getting She getting active, okay. Enjoying myself with all these waifus. Oh, I didn't know scrolling did that, okay. Her eyes seem to linger on mine. Bro, she is too attracted to me. She likes me too much. Also, while you weren't there, we were baking cookies together, and we started throwing, like, cookie dough at each other. She beat my ass, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, my guy, like, forgot all his fucking kickboxing training and shit, bro, when he got his, like, memory wipe, so, yeah, that's not... that ain't, you know, that... He forgot how to bob and weave, but, yeah. She kind of beat my ass. I do hope we can spend more time together soon. I quite like this. I'd like that, Violet. I've had a lot of fun with you too. You're full of surprises, you know. Just wait and see. There's more where that came from. Bro, I have a feeling she's gonna be one of those, like, abusive girls that, like, actually hurts you, but she doesn't, like, actually mean to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? That's like they're so affectionate that it kind of hurts sometimes. I feel like she's one of those. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'd mind that. You spend the rest of the day talking and eating little desserts together on the porch. I mean, she a rich girl, so if I get together with her, I'd have money, bro. I'd have money. Trust. Bro, talking like that is so weird because it's such an odd thing to say. I hate thinking like that too. I really shouldn't think like that. Like getting together with someone just because they got money. I'm thinking it more of as like a bonus though, to be honest. Though Violet seemed quite distant when I first met her, I learnt the real Violet was nothing like that at all, and full of surprises. Yes, full of surprises. She could be unexpectedly shy one moment, then mischievous as the other, as a child. We don't talk about children over here, This doesn't seem like a very child-friendly game, I'm not gonna lie. It gets a bit dark sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. One thing's for sure, being around her makes my heart skip a beat, and the time fly. Before I realized how much time had passed, it was already pitch black outside. That's a good sign. Seems like a nice night for a walk. Oh, I'm going out for a walk. Oh, hey Jero, what are you doing out here? Yo, I don't like this lady. I don't like her. Just going out for a walk. Care to join me? Sure, why not? I got a few minutes. How about we do a circle around the mansion grounds? Sounds good to me. So, how'd your date with Violet go? Ah, are we already back to our daily interviews? Did the island run out of wine? That's wholly unrelated. I will actually have to disagree with you there, Kat. I feel like you asking me questions and wine are very related, actually. Like, if you're not drinking wine, then you're asking me questions. Alright, that's just kind of how it is. But yes. See, did you? Anyway, my date with Violet today was, eh. No, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I'd enjoy doing that. It was wonderful, and it's not a word I say very often. It's not every day we get to spend it with a woman, a rich woman, who can turn a kitchen into a war zone. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I had so much fun, and that's not the amnesia talking. Violet really is something, ain't she? No kidding. Yeah, not really. She is a character. She's definitely a character. Uh, I'd like to expect I'd expect no less from the woman who's currently our audience favorite. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, that's probably because she has like a. She's definitely the most popular because she's rich and her family runs like a whole food business. So yeah, wouldn't surprise me. Whether we get you both in the same room, ratings we just saw through the roof. I can't say I'm surprised to hear that. Yeah, me neither. Give it up with what you're doing. Our ratings have only been climbing higher and higher every day. Thank the fucking gods. Also, I don't think this is gonna be. I don't think this is like an actual real game show that I'm on. I feel like they're genuinely like doing this to fuck with me. I feel like this is like some sort of prank or something. But it's not time to celebrate yet. I know, don't worry. I'm sticking to the plan. That's good to hear. Bro, why can't I deviate, bro? I want to be me. Seriously, if you got yourself killed by not following the plan at this point, you deserve it. Shut up. Shut up. Actually, shut up. Anyway, gotta get back to work. It was just a nice break. But it was a nice break. Oh, thank you. See, spending time with me, you'll always have fun. Trust, trust. Yeah, Nigeria. No good. I walked back to my room and plopped on my bed. Time to get some shut eye. The scent of something delicious being freshly baked wafts throughout the kitchen. It's just the two of us. Looks like this batch didn't turn out well either. She frowned. Hey, on the bright side, at least I can tell it's bread this time. What? Uh-oh, that wasn't the right thing to say. Well, it has been a while since I've done this. Sorry, Jiro. I I wanted to have something good. I reached out for one of the pieces of bread. Wait, I'm sure it's... I took a bite, then wolfed the bread down like it was the last of its kind. Uh-huh. Delicious. I reached for another to prove my point. You really mean it? It took a moment to wolf down the second piece. Cross my heart. You're just saying that. Bro, does she want me to, like, eat all the fucking bread that she made? That's so much, man. Like, if she made two? She made at least two. So I'm assuming she made, like, a few more, because I said the second one. Bro, I'm not eating all the bread, alright? She smiled. Ah, that's the moment I've been waiting for. She hugged me with all her might. Wow. All Might. My Hero Academia reference. Wow. Sure. Shocker. But I love that about you, you know? I'd hate that if someone, like, said my shit was good, but they didn't actually like it. Like, so they basically just they'll just be in a yes man. I hate yes men. They're so odd. No, not odd. I understand why they do it. I just personally would prefer someone that's real with me than someone like that. But oh well. I love you, Chiro. I held her tight. I love you too. I can't. I find it odd throwing that word around because I don't say love that often, especially to like other people. For a moment, the whole world was just me and her, and that was all that mattered. Bro, this music genuinely sounds like Endgame, but like the end of the game. Sounds like music that you'd hear at like the end of the game or something, but it's just it's just when I'm in the dream state, you know? What I wouldn't give to have you back like this. Oh, and yeah, it just cuts off. Okay. I walked down into the kitchen where the girls were having breakfast. So, how was the day? Yeah, tell us. Tara, Tara was furiously scribbling down notes with the title War Plans in bold. Huh? It was really quite nice. We actually made this cake and cookies yesterday together with Jiro and I. I hope you all enjoy it. They're amazing, Violet. Thanks for making it for us. Thanks so much. They're delicious. Tara scribbled, "What of attraction is likely not an option." What are you writing there, Tara? What the, yeah, genuinely, what the fuck is she doing? Nothing. So how come there's cookie batter everywhere? No matter where I look, I see batter on every surface of the kitchen. It wasn't just batter. Violet and I had knocked over quite a few things in our firefight. I thought you said you cleaned it up. Are you serious? Ah, that's... You sure it was just baking together? Ah, I thought it was... I thought it was better than that. I read as if my heart was broken. I got handed to you, Violet. I didn't think you had it in you. Of a heart. Bro, we're actually just trolling Violet. That's funny. That's funny. Wait, no, nothing like that happened. And then I laughed and made finger guns at each other. I don't get it. Bro, she is such a dense individual. Shut up. Anyway. That's because you're a good person, Yuri. Hey, that's actually kind of facts, though. That's actually kind of facts. Like, the pure people would not get that at all. Ah. I think what Ali is trying to say that Violet and Jiro Ali stuffed a cookie into Scarlett's mouth before she could finish her sentence. Wow, these cookies are pretty useful. You gotta teach me how to make these sometime, Violet. It would be my pleasure, Ali. Ooh, teach me too. Why should Jiro have all the good stuff? Huh? What do you mean I have all the good stuff? I have to deal with you women. Shut up. Ah. We spend the rest of the morning fooling around in the kitchen. Morning, Jiro. How'd you sleep? Pretty well, considering how you edit footage that keeps me alive. Drunk. That sounds like a win-win to me, if you ask me. Can you believe it? We're already on the 6th day of the show. Is it already? Time sure goes by fast. No kidding. Anyway, it's time to wrap up phase 2. You just need to go on a second date with your last soulmate candidate. Shouldn't be too hard, no? Please don't jinx me. Break a leg. Uh-huh. I mean, I'd hope not to. Seriously, actually breaking a leg would be a lot better for you than messing up today's date. Uh-huh. Because I die. Not helping, cat. Time to get today's date started with none other than my third soulmate candidate, Yui. I could see Yui waving at me from on top of the hill. Hey there, Jiro. It's nice to see you again. It's nice to see you too, Yui. You wanted to show me something. Now that I was closer, I could see Yui holding one hand behind her back. Believe me, it's the most amazing thing you've ever seen. Behold. It's a bunny. Oh, that's adorable. That is adorable. Look at him. Look at little boy. Little boy. It indeed was a bunny. Yeah, it definitely was a bunny. Yeah. Where did this little guy come from? To be honest, I've got no idea. I wonder if this wild one... he's a wild one, or maybe he's somebody's pet. How do you know it's a he, huh? Huh, Yui? How do you know it's a he? Did you check a certain area that you shouldn't check? Is that the case, Yui? Yeah, that's what I thought. I asked around, but it doesn't look like he belongs to anybody. So, I've been taking care of him ever since I found him. That's sweet. That's sweet. I just couldn't help myself, you know? Yui smiled as earnest as could be. Didn't you have a pet bunny back at home? I had two. Bun and Bun. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, so you're gonna call him Bun 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 or some shit. Both of them are... I fucking knew it, man. I fucking knew it. Both of them are total rascals, but Bun 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 here is a good boy, aren't you? She nuzzles against Bun Bun Bun's head. Yes, you are. Nuzzle, nuzzle. We played with the bunny for a while. She picked up the bunny. She picked the bunny up and held her in her arms. Bun 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 looked quite content. You know, you're pretty amazing with animals, Yui. Well, I've been surrounded by animals my whole life. I guess, yeah, you'd learn to deal with them, wouldn't you? Back at my house, well, to be honest, it's more of a barn than anything. Since my sisters were too young and Grandma was getting up there, I take care of all the animals. Grandma's taken care of them ever since they were born. My parents were supposed to take care of them after Grandma, but... well, you know, life happens. I'm just glad to have what I've done. What I have. Okay, Jesus Christ. Why do I struggle so much with that? Ah. Bun 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 managed to squeeze out her hands and ran off. You gotta catch him, let's go. On it. I ran as fast as I could after Bun Bun Bun, but it was no use. The distance kept on widening. Bro, how are you that slow? It is a fucking rabbit, bro. Rabbits are fast for their size, but they're not faster than, like, a human. Especially a human man. Like, huh? Before long, we couldn't even see him. Sorry, I couldn't catch him. He's really fast for something so small. Ah, don't worry about it. Bun 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 likes to do this all the time. He's a bit mischievous, but he won't do anything dangerous. Unless he gets eaten by a fox or something. We can take our time looking for him, if you're willing to help. Of course, Yui. We started walking to where we last saw Bum Bum Bun right after we caught our breath again. Gosh, isn't it nice to be outside? The smell of fresh air and the breeze. There's nothing to it. I mean, nothing like it. Jesus Christ, I'm struggling with words. There really isn't. I smiled. At first I was really excited to go to the city. There's so many people, so many things to do, so many beautiful things. And most of all, I got to meet you. Yeah, I am pretty cool, aren't I? I'm probably the most beautiful thing you can see in your life, honestly. I mean, that's just if you ask me personally, but yeah. Shucks, you're gonna make me blush. I mean, not really, it's just kind of a fact though, isn't it? She laughed and touched my arm. Even so, the city's even so, the city's just not my thing. It's a little bit funny, though the reason I had to come home all of a sudden was terrible. A little part of me was so glad to be home. Ever had that kind of feeling before? What? Being homesick? No, I don't think so. I have. It's strange, but sometimes there's a good in the bad. And sometimes that can outweigh the bad. That good can outweigh the bad, sorry. Exactly. You get it, Jiro. My family's never been closer. And that's all I want. They told me to make a lot of money in the city. Make something of myself. All that. They might seem old-fashioned, but I want... It might seem old-fashioned, but I just want to put people I love first. That's not old-fashioned, that's just normal. that is genuinely just a normal thing. That's all you got in life, really? I'm curious. What did you put life in? What did you put first in life? Family, career, happiness. Well, it definitely is not my career. It definitely is not my career at all. Happiness? Nah. Nah, I gotta go with family. I genuinely do. That'd have to be family, no doubt. Oh, is that so? I think we'd make a great team then. We talked for several hours about what we wanted out of life. We seemed to match up perfectly. I was beaming the whole time. It's hard to believe that it's Bum Bum Bun. You pointed in front of us and sure enough, there was Bum Bum Bun chomping on a bush. I've never seen anyone move so fast. You descended on Bum Bum Bun like a hawk and grabbed him in an instant. Bro, why didn't she run if she was that fast, man? Like, what? Huh? You're going back to your den, you bad little bunny. Fams. But I'm happy you're safe. Wow, that's adorbs. She nuzzled her face against his fur. Bum Bum Bun was practically purring. What are you doing here again? I'm doing a full playthrough. Nothing more, nothing less to mark, honestly. Yeah, that's kind of just it, really. Then she looks right at me. I can't promise I could give you the most exciting life with the most twists and turns around every corner. But hey, Demog, welcome to stream, man. Welcome to stream. You can just chill and have fun with me, you know? But I can promise that If you choose me, I'd always be by your side, no matter what. Wow, that's nice. Wherever you were, I'd come running always. Okay, that she is. Wow. Okay. She took a step forward. She took a step towards me and kissed me. Kissed my cheek. My cheeks? My butt cheeks or the cheeks on my face? We locked eyes for that time, and all I could see was her and how beautiful she was. Fucking, she's so bad at like naming fucking people, man. Like, are you serious? Like, she has no Demork. I just want to say something. She has two pet bunnies at home, and we're on like some private island where she took in another bunny. This one's called Bum Bum Bun, and her other pet names for the other two bunnies were Bun Bun and Bun. So she has Bun, Bun Bun, and Bum Bum Bun. Like that, she has such ass naming ability, man. Like it's genuinely so bad. Like it'd be better if it was like Kyle or some shit, man. Like what the fuck is Bum Bum Bun? All right, that's enough of me complaining. But yeah, Bum Bum Bun seemed a little jealous after that. I got a smooch. So is she crazy or dumb? I think she's just stupid. I genuinely think she's just stupid. Thanks again for the help, Jiro. Being with you made... Chat, god fucking damn, I can't concentrate. She's fucking... Bro, the back of my head is just repeating bun, bum, 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 bun. Like, I can't concentrate because it's so stupid, man. It's so stupid. Being with you made all of this go a lot faster and made it really special to me. Well, that's nice. Any moment spent with me is special after all, so I'm not surprised. Anyway. Yeah, yeah. Maybe she gets another one. Will she name it Jiro? Nah, bro. It'll literally just be bun 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 bun. Like, fuck. I, I don't think she'll name it after me, man. I really don't. Anytime, Yui. I'm happy to... It sounded like I just got cut off, didn't it? Anyway, we walked back together to the mansion, holding hands and smiling all the while. Oh my god, bro. I can't believe my character would sin like this. Holding hands? Smiling? What the fuck are you doing, bruv? Honestly. My character is like such a fucking beta in this game. He's such a beta cuck. I ain't gonna lie. Imagine smiling and holding hands with a woman. Just straight up odd. Straight up odd. Odd behavior. Anyway. Disgusting. Exactly, bro. Exactly. It's just revolting. Some weird shit. Exactly, bro. Exactly. This guy is just not accurate. This guy is just not accurate to how I am as a person. I'm kind of disappointed I named him Jiro now. I'm feeling a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit of the late night munchies. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'd never say that in my life. This is probably the first time I've ever used the word munchies, but sure. I feel like it's an odd word to use. Like, I swear, wouldn't late night snack be better? But okay. I shouldn't pick apart small things that they say. No, I'm just gonna continue the game. Guess I'll go head downstairs. I walked to the kitchen, opened the fridge. Sweet. There's some leftover cookies that Violet and I made together. I grabbed a few and wolfed them down. Delicious. Yes. Indubitably. Ah, yes. Oh, fuck off, this fucking bitch. I hate her. I actually do not like her as a person. Got the case of the midnight munchies. Bro, I, I don't know if that's like something that people say more than like midnight snack, but do do people like? I'm sure people actually say this, but how many like people would say this? Munchies is such a fucking odd word to use. I figured I'd do my civil duty and help finish the cookies Violet and I made. Yeah, yeah, sure. Right, only a good Samaritan would finish all the cookies so no one else would have to make that sacrifice. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm just doing this for the people, you know. I'm doing this for the people. I'm just too good of a person. I know. It gets me in trouble sometimes. Yeah, man. See, no, now I think this guy is pretty accurate to how I am as a person. Okay, I'm just such a good person. I'm such a good person. Like I do this so people don't have to suffer, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I've been meaning to talk with you. Uh-huh. What's up? How to take go of Yui. Oh my god. It was it was alright, I guess. Oh really? That's too bad. You said in the interview after the date that she thought you two really connected. Nah, I'm not a fan of you. I ain't gonna lie. She's too good of a person. I literally I hate to say stuff like this, but she's too kind. She's too nice. I need someone to like beat the shit out of me and like bring me down to earth. I feel like she'd actually like say I'm a good person no matter what I do or some shit like that. So yeah, nah. Sometimes my ego gets a bit big, so I need someone to bring me down to earth. Well, doesn't matter. The audience thinks you did, and they'll keep you alive. I guess so. Well, that should be enough footage for today. Thanks, Shiro. You'll be happy to know that phase 2 of the plan was a smashing success. Success. That's great to hear. No kidding. The Love Square. What? It's got the viewers on the edge of their seats. On the edge of their seats. You've actually broken the record for ratings on a killer dating show. Wow. I wonder how many I wonder how many do that. It's not as niche as it sounds. Uh-huh. Do I get a plaque for that? This has to count for something somewhere. Well, we don't have it printed yet, but I've prepared your tombstone in advance if you're looking for a souvenir. Fuck. I fucking hate this girl, bro. She keeps on just saying, oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Some stupid shit like that, bro. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Kat. Yeah, thank you, thank you. How kind. Let it never be said that I am anything but supported. Wait, what? Let it never be said that I'm anything but supportive. Bruv. You think you're supportive, yeah? You think you're supportive, yeah? Alright. Anyway, we're on to phase 3. It's pretty much the same as phase 2, except with the third dates this time. And one caveat. What's that, Cat? I'm sure you've got a favourite in mind between the 3 girls you're dating now. If you want to maximize your chances of getting out of here alive, save the best for last. It gives the audience something to look forward to. Sounds good to you? Makes sense to me, yeah? Good. That's all for today. I'll see you later. Night, Jiro. Good night, cat. Okay, so she wants me to have the last, like, the person I'm interested in most be the last person I go out with. Alright. And thanks for the help till now. Cat, I realize I'd probably be screwed without you. Don't thank me yet. No. I'm not gonna thank you ever, but I mean, my character can, but I'm not. Guess I'll call it a night. I walked back to my room. Time to get some shut eye. So what's this supposed to do? It's only a prototype, but technical details aside, you think you can think of it as a memory rewriter. So so it rewrites memories. Pretty much. Think of it as like a surgeon's scalpel. With it, you can make someone forget things as big as who they are, or something as small as specific as a conversation. Oh, okay. So if you use this on someone, anything's fair game. You can erase anything you wanted. You can... Actually, nah. Exactly. Well, maybe it's not really a scalpel, since it comes with a reset button. It has a reset button? It's sad, though. This was supposed to help people after the war. It was supposed to help people after the war? I'm sorry, Scarlet. Don't worry about it. I may not be able to help them, but it doesn't mean I can't help you and your partner escape from this madness. Thank you. Really. Thank you so much. I know you're taking an incredible risk for us. That honestly... that honestly, most people would never. Don't mention it, Jiro. It's what I do. If they manage to trace it back to me, then I'll accept whatever comes. It'd be the first time I help someone in quite some time. Scarlet. The boat is just past the woods, behind the rocky enclave near the beach. It won't be there forever, so act quickly. It might be suicide to go for it during the day, so I recommend heading there near midnight. Aye. Thank you, Scarlet. You sure you don't want to come with us? Someone has to stay here and help the people that's fallen in the spider's web. You don't have to be so noble. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, I think I know what's happening now. I envy her, you know. To get to leave this place without you. I mean, with you. Oh yeah, she also likes me as well. Because I'm just... But I swear, my character's like a playboy, but he's still a pussy. He's a pussy, but he's a playboy. Like, huh? But someone needs to stay here and do what's right. Yeah, that's nice. I'm just gonna skedaddle while you continue doing what's right. Anyway. You've got to be kidding. My goodness, he really said that? Yeah, and he was all like, whoa, what the hell was that? A flash of white raced through the kitchen, sending the girls into a frenzy. What the fuck? Oh, huh? What the hell was that? Coming through, sorry. You practically bulldoze through the other girls in the kitchen. What's going on? I take it back. Bun is about... Are you fucking kidding me? He just seems so well behaved, I thought I'd let him outside again, and... Bun effortlessly swerved past Yui onto Violet and leapt onto Ali. What? Bun somehow made his way up to her head and took her cap in his mouth. I don't think she'd have those. Oh well. Hey, give it back! Bun Bun seemed to sneer at Ali, then leapt away and ran off. Get back here! And they started chasing Bun Bun with all she had, but somehow he always stayed one step ahead of her. Bro, how fast is this fucking rabbit, man? This is like a job for me. I need to get a Venus flytrap and a few bottles of Bun Bun leapt onto Scarlet. Jira, have fun getting some girls. See ya. Alright, see you, Demork. Hope you have fun whatever you're gonna do, or yeah. See you probably on Tama's stream. Alright. Get off! It is quite humorous that a mere bunny has eluded you all for this long. You think you could catch it? Why, of course. Watch a master at Bun Bun leapt on Violet's face. Ah, get this foul creature off me, bruv. Bun Bun sneered with contempt. Someone do something. At the moment I realized Tara was recording Violet's struggle. I'm helping in just a second. Bruh. Bun Bun left off Violet onto the kitchen floor and ran out. Give me back my cap. I do suppose a nice rabbit stew is on lunch for today. Huh? I guess I should help too. Yeah, it's your fucking rabbit, you dumbass. You up to help, Jiro? I don't see why not. Time for round 2. I mean, I don't think I'd help. I'd mostly, like, witness the scene. Yeah, I'd probably just watch them struggle to get him. Hey, Joshi! What's up, man? Girls? Yeah, girls. I know you're not used to this, but yeah, there are girls here. I mean, hey, hey, Joshi. Hey, Joshi. Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting this. This just plays on loop. Anyway. Now, quick before he gets too far. So yeah, what's happening right now is we're chasing Yui's bunny. Yui is this girl in the middle. She has a pet bunny on this island, and we're chasing it because it stole someone's hat. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now. Anyway, I'm right behind you. We spent the rest of the morning trying to catch Bun Bun Bun. Oh yeah, and the bunny's name is Bun 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 because she's shit at naming things. Yeah. Emphasis on trying. That bunny is on something. I'm calling it now. Bruv, maybe. It might be on something. We finally managed to catch him by baiting him with some food Violet reluctantly made. And even then, he didn't make it easy. Let's hope the rest of today is a little more relaxed. Morning, Jiro. Let's kick off phase 3. Hopefully we can wrap this up quickly. You'll be back to your old life soon. Uh-huh. I better be. Yeah, I hope so. As nice as this island is, it's a gilded cage. You'll be able to go back to your old life soon. That's a promise. Uh-huh. I don't think that is a promise. Well, unless you make a mess out of your next 3 dates, I can't help you there. Bro, I'm disliking this woman very much. Very, very much. But assuming you do, I'll leave it here with one of the 3 girls you're dating right now. But first it's time to pick which one you'll be going on a 3rd date with today. Okay. I remember she said that I should go on a go on the date, go on the last date that I want to be with. Uh, so the last date that I go on for this would would be the one that I liked. That's not Yu-Gi-Oh. You're right. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh. It's motherfucking Find to Love or Die Trying. It is the name of the title. It's kind of funny how I put it's kind of funny how I put a first redeem and yet no one's redeemed it yet. No one ever redeems the first redeem. I don't understand why. Doesn't make sense, personally. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there you go. It's good to switch up though. Yeah. Uh what I've been doing at the moment is I've been bouncing between this game and Elden Ring, and in between me bouncing between, I'll do like a Master Duel video or a Master Duel stream. So I'd play this game, then Master Duel, then Elden Ring, then Master Duel again, then this game, and then I'd like go at it like that, you know. After all, Master Duel is it's a fun game. It's a very fun game. But yeah, I'll choose Yui. The moment's finally here. The final date with the best girl. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but sure. Remember, if you mess us up, there's an army of people out there waiting to take your place. Not planning on it, cat. You didn't plan on losing. You didn't plan to lose your memories and ended up on an insane TV show either. But look how that turned out. I mean, yeah, I guess she's kind of right. Life sure is funny, huh? Yeah, I guess. But yeah, Joshy and Jesse, how has your day been so far? I'm wondering how you're feeling today. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, you're telling me life's never what you expect. Just woke up. Ah, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair enough. Yeah. But having a life of Yui, you'd at least be the luckiest person alive. I mean, yeah, she's definitely loyal, but good. I'll play Destiny 2 with Tama in 30 minutes. And until then, I rank up in Master Duel. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. I don't really like playing ranked, hence why I have a low rank. But yeah, I need to do some of the rank grinding as well. You know, just for Master Duel though, just for Master Duel really. I don't really, I don't usually enjoy ranked in games. I like playing casual all the time. I just care about having fun, not about how good I am in the game usually. But yeah, in ranked you get gems, and you know why people play ranked. You know why people play ranked. But yeah, Ed, I'm not saying that because I got money on you picking her. Uh-huh. You promise? Let's get those cameras rolling, people. Mm-hmm. I could see Yui from my room's window walking around the front of the mansion. It looked like she was looking for something. I practically jumped down the stairs, then ran outside to see her. Hey there, Jero. What's the hurry? You look like you're in quite the rush. I just wanted to see you a little earlier. Wow. I mean, I'd never say that. I probably don't. Have never said that to anyone in my life. Don't think I will ever say that either. So feel honored, madame. Gosh, that's really sweet of you. I've been meaning to see you too. Uh, I've just been doing a lot of thinking since you helped me get Bum Bum Bun. Yeah, she's still. Yeah, she's really shit at naming pets. Uh, I don't. Yeah, you weren't here when I explained it. Okay, so I'll explain it now. Uh, she has three pet rabbits. One's called Bun, the other's called Bun Bun, and this one's called Bum Bum Bun. And the the other two are back where she lives. We're on a private island. Bum Bum Bun, which is the third rabbit, obviously. Um, it's just a rabbit on this island, and she decided to like take it in or something. So yeah, so long story short, she's just bad at naming pets. Just very bad. Ah, how's the big how's the big bee going? She wouldn't actually understand what that means. I don't think. Yeah, she wouldn't laugh at that only because she's such a pure person. She's genuinely like such a pure person. She doesn't understand the more mature humor that we enjoy. We here enjoy. So yeah, it's kind of just how it is. Kind of sad actually. Come to think of it, that's why I came out here. He ran out in a hurry, and I was trying to catch up. Though this has already happened a few times, and each time he somehow ends up back in my room. Bruv. Like, I'm sure he's fine. I wouldn't be worried. I just can't help myself, you know. You're a really sweet person, Yui. I love that about you. Again, I'm uncomfortable with just throwing the word love around. Because when I say it, I mean it. And, well, yeah. You are too, Jiro. Do you have the time to hang out? There's something I'd like to do with you. Of course I do. For you. Even if it's a little boring. I'm sure it can't be boring if it's with you, you know? Wherever it is, I'm down. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're going to the beach? The beach is fun. How the fuck did she think that this would be boring, honestly? That's just kind of odd, if you ask me personally. Like, you can't be bored at the beach, ain't no way. Only thing is, the beaches in England are ass. Like, I wish I lived in some place where like beaches were good and like I'd actually go there often and shit. Cause it'd be good for my fucking eczema too, bro. Goddamn. And so we walked together. And so we walked together to the beach. The beach. And started fishing. Oh, we started fishing? Okay. I've never fished before. It's a very patient thing, something that I'm not good at. I'm a very impatient person, if you ask me, but yeah. Ah, no, this is the life. I'm just gonna play along. Yeah, this is the life, bro. Yeah. I hate. I have to admit, this wasn't what I expected. This was by far the best way to pass the time without out in the countryside. To be honest, I'm not. I'm not much for crazy activities like skydiving or shopping trips. Uh, Shopping trips are not very crazy if you ask me. They're pretty normal if I mean, at least I think shopping trips are just normal, but okay. Skydiving is very dangerous. I don't think I'd do it. Honestly, I don't think I would do it. I'd rather just spend my days quietly with the person I love, talking from dusk till dawn. Okay? Just enjoying each other's company, you know? That's the best. Well, that is the best form of company. I guess. Is this okay with you? Of course it is. Getting the chance to learn more about you, to try the things you like, that's where the real fun is. I'd also much prefer to do that. Uh, I'd also much prefer that to doing crazy things all the time too. Mm. Also, I feel like it'd be a bit off if she actually like enjoyed crazy dangerous activities like skydiving or like snowboarding or skiing or something like that. Though I do think shopping trips aren't really in the same category as skydiving. They are when you live deep in the country. Uh I mean I wouldn't understand. I wouldn't understand. Hey, you up for a little contest? Sure, let's do it. What is it? Want to see who can catch more fish? Okay. You're on. Apparently I fanned the flames of Yui's competitive spirit. For the next few hours we kept on at it while we enjoyed each other's conversation and company. Yui was a natural. She was really good at... Are you catfishing that poor guy? Bruv, what the fuck do you mean am I catfishing her? Are you saying that just because we're talking about fishing, bro? You was a natural. She was catching fish left and right. Yes. Alright, okay. Jesse, there are some words that I'd use to describe how I felt about that, but I'm just not going to use them. I'm not going to use them. I'll leave it to your imagination, you know, Jesse? I'll leave it to your imagination. Each time she caught one, she let it back into the ocean, and each time I wondered when my first one would bite. I never ended up catching a single one. But that didn't matter. That didn't matter. What did was that... What did... Fucking hell, bro. Why am I struggling? What did was that we were having a ball. Okay. I felt that was a very odd sentence for me, I'm not gonna lie. Thanks for indulging me, Jiro. Hey, I had a lot of fun too, Yui. Don't worry about it. You don't have to lie. I know I'm not like the other Bro, just suck in real life. And Master, you also suck in fishing. I've never fished before in my life, man. Like, I live close to London, so like that's... And London, have you seen London's like... Have you seen London's water, man? Like... Have you even been to London's beach? There, the water there is so fucking dirty. You're not gonna find like any fish there. You're more likely to find a fucking corpse there than any fish in London, bro. In like the London rivers, bro. There's no way. But yeah, she said I'm not like other girls. Wow. Yeah, I'm sure you're not. I grew up with nothing, and it shows how I spend my time, what I wear, everything. What the fuck do you mean? Like... What? What the fuck are you on about, woman? I love you so much, you know. If I had you, I'd give you all the love in my heart every moment, every day. Bro, I fucking... This is so cringe for me, bro. It's so cringe. I really would live for love. Okay, yeah, that... That's really what I've always wanted. Okay, I probably won't ever do another visual novel game on stream because I don't think I can handle like speaking. But I know I could never give you all the things everyone else could. The money, the acclaim, the excitement. And do I find myself worrying, what if you picked me and the second we leave this island, you realize I can't give you the life you deserve and you start to hate me? I don't want... I don't know what I'd do if it came to that. So before that, I want to ask you, would just me be enough? Fam, I can't, no, I can't be the dickhead, bro. I'm so attracted to this. I'm so attracted to just fucking pressing this fucking button, but I can't, bro. I can't. My heart is saying no. My heart is really saying no. Because, you know, money and shit is cool. And, you know what I'm saying. But then again, my head is saying, just don't be the dickhead. Don't do it. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna flip a coin for that, actually. I'm actually gonna flip a coin for this. Okay. Alright. So yeah. Okay, so for heads, it'll be yes. And for no, it'll be tails, alright? Shit, it was heads. Alright, thank God. Nice. I'm so glad. So glad I can press yes for that with a clear mind, clear heart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Of course you'd be good enough, Yui. I don't need to be in the spotlight. I don't need to be rich. More than all that, I want you and just you. I've waited so long to hear you say that. She pulled me close and kissed me. Yeah. Everyone wants the lips of the Jiroman. Everyone's attracted to the Jinichi of the Jiro. Not surprising, not surprising. What? I always put our happiness first. I'll make you so happy every day. Then pickup lines be working. Yeah, bro, they be working for like, this character is genuinely like a fucking playboy. He knows just what to say. He knows what to say to these people, man. He just knows. I'll do the same, I promise. Pinch me, I must be dreaming. This is as real as it gets, Yui. Here on out, it's just going to be me and you. I just can't hold myself back anymore, Chiro. Oh, she gonna try and smash? Yui? She kissed me once more, her hands wrapped around mine. Forwards closer. I'm going to get frustrated venting into our server. Sometimes, most of the time. Really BS. In before King's involved. Wait, why do you get frustrated in Tama's venting? I just tend to sway myself away from it Though I do get tempted to say some mean stuff every now and then. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, let's make up for lost time, Jero. What happened next was imagination coming to life. I lost track of the outside world and only Yui mattered. And I wouldn't have it any other way. 56, huh? And just like that, my last date with Yui. Time sure goes by quickly. I thought I'd find you here. Why is that? You tend to come around here when you're lost in thought, is all. You're thinking about the show's almost over, am I right? How'd you know? Lucky guess. Well, it's not over, so don't let up just yet. Oh, there's a girl saying, my dad treats me so bad. Now I do the same. Then I said, you don't like the way he treats you. Now you want to do the same. I'm also I'm sorry, but from what you said, your dad is as bad. Your dad is a bad dad, yes. But that's the only. But that's it. There are way worse dads, and she's not understanding. Also, yeah, if you're gonna, yeah, it's kind of weird. If you're gonna treat someone, if you're gonna treat someone badly because they were treating you badly, then you're just doing the exact same thing. You're just basically being a hypocrite. like, like if you don't like them because they're treating you badly, and then you do the exact same thing that they're doing to you, you're just being a hypocrite. Like, bro, maybe like sometimes I feel like I should actually step in for these sort of things so I can just be honest and be critical in like Thomas venting. But at the same time, because I don't want people to take it the wrong way and feel like I'm just being mean to them. I'm just so yeah. I don't step in, but I just do it for my own sanity, honestly. Well, it's not over yet, so don't let up. Yeah, Jesse, you genuinely are right. I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of which, how was your date with Yui today? Uh, she got pretty active with me, so yeah, it was awesome. Yui's the most wonderful woman in the world. Somehow she can take the most normal things and turn them into irreplaceable memories. More than anything, I just want to make more memories with her every day and make her happier than anyone's ever been. Jeez, we're going to have to edit that to stop people from throwing up. Okay, I fucking hate this woman, bro. She literally anytime she meets me, she finds a single reason. She finds a single reason to just make fun of me. It's kind of like you, Jesse, honestly. I mean, I'm just kidding, obviously, but yeah. I mean, I wasn't kidding about her. But yeah, she genuinely just finds any reason to make fun of me. I get it though. You, my friends, are luckier than anyone has any right to be. Sure. Better pack your bags. I've got a feeling you'll be heading to the countryside soon. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind actually living in the countryside. It sounds nice. Anyway, I'd ask you if you're thinking of choosing her at the end, but I'd rather wait and see how it plays out. You, uh, you going to stay out for long? Nah, I'll probably be going back inside soon. I'll keep you company till then. Wow, she really likes being around me. Oh my god. She's really attracted to me. she likes the hormones. She's liking the hormones, you know. Anyway, I figured you might want to have a conversation with someone that won't get you killed if it's not TV worthy. Thanks, cat. Fucking hell, she is annoying though. Don't mention it. You know, I'm curious, cat. What's up? Let's say I knew I was screwed and that there was no way of me getting out of here alive. That the only way left for me to survive was to just run. Would you let me escape? Of course, Jiro. Okay, that's just Cap. I know she would not. Thanks, Cat. That means a lot. It's no big deal. We stayed out for longer before we called it a night. Why did he say that, bro? He just... Oh, I'm lucky I have someone I can trust on my side. That's fucking Cap. She wouldn't, bro. I know she wouldn't. I woke up with you in my arms. Oh, wait, we slept together. We stayed up late last night, going for an unforgettable walk in the woods together. Hey, yeah. Thanks for the lurk, Jesse. Hope you enjoy yourself, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're gonna, I'm assuming, play Destiny with Tama now. So, yeah, enjoy your time, man. She was still fast asleep, holding onto me so tightly. She looked at peace. I ran my hand through her chestnut hair. I love you, Jiro. It feels so narcissistic saying that, bro. I will do now, Scrims are not on for the next 2 weeks because of the new season. I play with Tom in 30 minutes. Okay. She hugged me a little tighter. Couldn't move. But hell, I don't want to. Who would? The morning flew by, and it couldn't have been any better. If you told me this would happen all those years ago, I'd have laughed. But I'm so glad it's happened. I'm the happiest I've ever been. Though it'd be perfect if it wasn't here. What do you mean? I know you have to go on a date with someone else today. Yeah, sorry about that, Yui. It's okay. After you told me how you felt, I'm feeling secure even if you have to date somebody else. Don't have too much fun though. I kissed her on the forehead. I'll see you later, Yui. Come back soon. Morning, Jiro. You'll be happy to know that your third date with you was pretty well received. Not the highest rated we had so far, but enough to give us more room to keep going. Sounds good enough to me. For your next date, make sure you pick someone you think the audience will respond well to. Though at this point, I think you're in a pretty good spot either way. Terra, I guess. Yeah. Man, if I'd known you were gonna spend all your dates with Terra indoor, I would have just booked the mansion. But sometimes the best things in life aren't the most expensive ones. Who knew? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Just kidding. You ever seen a depressed person who owns an island? I haven't seen them, but I'm sure they exist. Go get a tiger. I'm actually a fox, not a tiger. Thank you very much. I found Terra sleeping on the sofa in the games room. She looks so peaceful. Maybe I'll come back later. Zombies everywhere. She bolted up suddenly. You okay? Whoa, you okay, Tara? Yeah, it was just a dream. I'm good now, no worries. Seems like it was a pretty crazy dream. No kidding. I dreamed that we all turned into zombies. Luckily, there's no way that could ever happen. Yeah. Uh, did you go to bed late? Hell yeah. Spent all night working on the game. Are you fucking kidding me? And I finished it too. Care to join me in testing it out? I added some new features I'd like you to try. Sure, I'd love to. It looked like the same game I'd played before. What am I looking for? You'll see. I started up the game. Moments later, I saw Terra's avatar run up to me. You've made it. You've made it just in time. The event is about to start. What's the new event? As if on cue, gigantic. Fucking hell. What is it with this woman and pigeons, bro? Like, I'm genuinely confused. What is it with her, man? What is it? What is it with her? As if on cue, gigantic robot pigeons flew through the sky and started to attack our avatars. Uh. I think you know I'm not a bitch. I'll fight. I ran towards the pigeons, preparing for a fight of a lifetime. Don't worry, I gotcha. Tara pulled out a giant can of pigeon propellant and started blasting away. Whoa, I think something's bugged. It's not working at all. Guess I gotta fix that. Hehe. While Tara was laughing at her own mistake, I was being lifted into the sky by pigeons. You cannot fucking make this shit up, man. You genuinely cannot make this shit up, man. I think I'm screwed. Where are these pigeons taking me? I tried to move my avatar, but there was no way to resist the death grip of the robo-pigeon. Don't worry. They're about to fly into the territory of Maple Syrup Dragon. Huh? I'm sorry, what? Maple Syrup Dragon? The what? Yeah, the what? Uh-oh. The screen lit up with a blast of flying maple syrup. I never thought I'd ever say something like that. But here we are, yeah. Here we are. I never thought I'd have to say something like that either. The maple syrup slammed into the pigeons and forcefully stuck their wings together. As a consequence, they started to fall to the ground at breakneck speeds. Yeah, I can imagine so. Especially robot pigeons. But the motherfuckers gotta be heavy as shit. Save me, I haven't saved yet. I know I forgot something. I forgot to add the ability to save. I have to write that down. As Sarah took notes, I rapidly fell to my doom. Bruv. Like, how do you forget to add a save feature? I'm happy for you, but if you could just, for a minute. My avatar smacked into the ground. Pigeon first. Smacked into the ground. Pigeon first and died on impact. Oh man, I had so much fun. Is there at least a respawn mechanic? I've never died in this game before. Of course. Just hit the retry button. I pressed the button and watched the world around me reset the village sands. Sans the giant beasts of death. What? Except now the village seemed 10 times bigger than before. Wait, when did the village get so big? The village got big. Is the village now wham or something? And then it dawned on me, wait, it's not the village that got big. I got small. Why the fuck is my character smaller? I took a more careful look at my avatar. I was a pigeon again. Are you fucking serious, bro? What is with this women and pigeons, man? I sighed deeply. At the same time, Tara was giggling like a child. Spent a few more hours testing out the rest of the game's new features. Thankfully, there were no more pigeon Easter eggs. Honestly, kinda surprised. I'm kinda surprised. Considering how much he fucking loves pigeons, There's one last thing I want to test out, if that's okay. Am I still a pigeon? Am I still a pigeon or something? Will it end up me getting to... Okay, I'm not a pigeon anymore. Thank fucking God. No? Just come with me. I followed her avatar into the cabin we shared in the woods. We share a cabin in a video game. When we got there, she turned around, walked up to me, and held out an item I've never seen before. She walked up to me and gave me an item called the Ring of You're Pretty Cool. I swear to fucking God. Why? I've never seen anyone in this fucking game with good naming sense. Sorry for the yawn, but I've never seen anyone in this game with good naming sense. Like, none of the girls here are good at naming anything. What's this? Let me try to explain. I came onto the show with no idea of what it was about. Personally, I thought it was stupid at first, but hanging out with you has been so much fun. I never really got to work on my hobbies with anyone until I met you. Honestly, I've never had someone to share all my crazy shit with, but you're different. I'm different. I'm built different, bro. Anyway. So I guess what I'm trying to say is you're pretty cool. And I hope you keep doing this even after the show is over. So she's genuinely like, sounds like a plan, Tara. That sounds fun, yeah. I'd love to test games. I've got to say, you've caught me off guard with this. Why is that? You're giving this ring to me. It, well, could be a little misleading. You're not making any sense. We laughed together and then walked back into the mansion with a spring in our step. We played the day away without any care in the world. Well, that's enough gaming for today. You up for a movie date? Sure, what do you want to watch? It's a Hitchcock movie. It's a Hitchcock film. I've always wanted to see it. What's it called? The Birds. Oh my fucking God, bro. Oh my fucking God, man. I've literally had it to hear with her fucking birds, bro. Her and these fucking birds, bro. Like, what is with her? I felt a blood vessel in my head pop. This woman is bad for my heart. Bruv, yeah, I'm not doing this, man. But she never fails to put a smile on my face. After my date with Tara, I waited outside till the time I'd expect to see Kat, but she never showed up. I guess she already has enough footage for today. Might as well try to find her. No one's here. Looks like the snacks from before are gone too. This is why you shouldn't have said that. You should not have told her what you saw in your dream, bruv. You shouldn't have said that. No. Now you fucked up. Now you've royally Fucked up. Not here either. Ah. Cat was at a table writing down something at a frantic pace in one hand against her head. Hey Cat, what's up? Oh hey Jiro, I didn't see you there. How are you doing? That depends on what you're ominously writing. How to spill the beans? Like, literally. I don't know why he trusted her. I don't know why, bro. Like, I don't know why you trust anyone here, actually. If you lose your memories before you, like, head onto a game show and they spill the beans, you're like, they're threatening your life. Why are you trusting anyone? I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. You look like someone who just realized that was dead meat. Oh, this? Don't worry about it. Love, love make you do some crazy things. Bro, I don't even love her. I genuinely just do not like her in general. She's annoying. I, I, bro, this protagonist is so stupid, man. He's so dumb. Is this how, like, people get Riz? They just have to be stupid. You just have to have no common sense to get Riz or some shit. Somebody's dead me, but it's not you. Yay? I'm just kidding. I'm just fixing up some balance sheets Tu was working on. Being an accountant was really never in the cards for them, despite what they say. Sit down, I'll be stuck here for a while anyway. Sure, sounds good. I sat next to Kat on the table. So how'd today's date with Tara go? Honestly, it kind of pissed me off. It genuinely kind of pissed me off. It was alright, not the way I wanted it to go. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. I won't pry. Who knew that 3 days wasn't enough to see someone really is your soulmate? To see if someone is really your soulmate. Anyway, you've done great till now. I don't know if what you said to each of the girls is really true, but don't stop now. You just have to get through one more day and you'll finally be able to leave this place. Thank God, but I do not believe you. Again, I do not trust Kat in the slightest. And you'll tell me what my old life was like. Of course. I mean, if I didn't, where would you even go? I mean, this is true. This is true. I wouldn't know where to go. I'd probably just be on the streets or some shit. You look like you've got something on your mind. Ah. I'm just thinking about tomorrow. You've been getting the best ratings I've ever seen. I just hope it's enough. The rating requirements for the last date and the last day are the highest. I'm sure it's going to be fine, don't worry. I've made it this far, nobody's gonna stop me from making it to the end. I hope so for your sake, Jiro. So when I'm out of here, what are you gonna do? Are you going to move on to the next killer dating show? I didn't know you were my career coach. You want to know my 5-year plan too? I get the feeling that 5 years from now you'd rather not be here. There is no plan. I'm just taking it one day at a time. That's really all anyone can do in this crazy world. Anyway, I gotta go get back to work. Good luck, Jero. You'll need it. Thanks, Kat. See you later. Night. Tomorrow's gonna be the last day. I'll need to rest. I'll need all the rest I can get. Especially with fucking Violet, bro. She's mad. Anyway. Guess I'll call it a night. The performance is coming to a close. The actors, actresses, come out one by one, ready to take their bows. I would clap, but I'm waiting for you, and only you. Oh, that was short. Okay. That was very short. I woke up on the floor of the games room. Jo was sleeping on the sofa with one hand still in her game console. We have slept all night playing games and watching movies like it was our own little sleepover. Pigeon zombies everywhere. Bro, what the fuck is it with her and zombie pigeons are fucking... Oh my god, no, she's... Yeah, this is why I don't like her, bro. She was cool at first, but she just keeps it up with like the fucking birds, man. Like, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. And then she was up. Let's hope this insane show never gets to the point where Tara's dreams make sense. Oh man, my head is pounding, but I've got no regrets. Me neither. We've got to do this again sometime soon, Jero. You bet. Is it time for you to go on a date with someone else now? Yeah, that's just how it is. Alright, have fun. Save some time for gaming with me later, okay? Sounds like a plan. No. Anthem. You're running out of time, Kit Kat. Oh yeah. That's funny because I actually use that nickname on one of my cousins as well, but yeah. It's going to be fine, just watch. Good morning, Kat. Morning, Jero. How'd you sleep? Pretty well, thanks. I bet you did. That bed is worth more than your life. Fuck off. It's probably worth more than yours as well, dickhead. Ah, that reminds me. Why can't the staff have the same kind of beds that Jiro has? Do I look like I'm made of money? You literally own this island. If I give the staff beds, the next thing they'd ask for is minimum wage. No thanks. Hey man. I don't know. I don't know how much of like the humor is meant to be funny. And how much isn't. But this writer is pretty good with like the stuff that they do. He's pretty good with like the humor aspects. I like it, I like it. He walked away. So how about that 5-year plan, huh? Maybe the brothers were onto something with the whole accounting thing. Anyway, it's time for your last date with your last soulmate candidate, Violet. You ready? It's time to make or break. I'm ready as I'll ever be, Kat. Then without further ado, lights, camera. Don't get yourself killed. I found Violet in the same place I met her. She was taking out a fresh pack of cookies from the oven. Good morning, Violet. I slid next to her and grabbed one of the cookies in one smooth motion. Ow, hot. I flung the cookie into my mouth anyway. Worth the pain. Damn, that was delicious. Wait a moment, you silly goose. You never fail to make me laugh, Jiro. I quite admire that. I did a mocking bow with my arms behind my back and put my best fancy accent on. The pleasure's all mine, milady. Stop you. I wolfed down another cookie. Hell yeah. You do know these are for sharing. These are for sharing with everyone, right? I'm part of everyone. What's the problem? Yeah, bro. Yeah, Violet. I'm part of everyone, okay? We laughed together as the bit we were performing. That reminds me, Jero. What's up, Violet? It's come to my attention that the show will be ending quite soon. Yeah, it is. Oh, do cheer up. I don't intend to feel sorry for myself. Instead, I want to use the time that we have here, left here, to do something I've always longed to do. And what's that? I'm actually pretty curious. I wanted to go... What I want is to go on a date, the kind that normal people go on. Honestly, I guess that's kind of understandable, yeah. The kind that I've only read about. Having a picnic, watching a movie at the theater, long walks on the beach, even something crazy like a paint night. What? And then we can watch the sunset go down together. It'd be so romantic. Her enthusiasm was adorable. She was practically bouncing around the room like a ping pong ball. I think we can make that happen. Can we now? Which one? Why not all of them? She's got the most beautiful smile. Damn. Really? You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, you can count on me. What does she want again? She wants to walk on the beach, wants to see the sunset rise. I mean, set. Wants to go to the movies and probably like shopping, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember exactly what she said, but yeah. Yeah, we can do all of that in a day. That's easy. That's easy. That's light work. Light work. Yay! Haha. She did a little chin dance. Gosh, I can't stop smiling looking at her. That said, I have no idea what to do. If you like these type of games, I know like 3 games similar. This is like it's like a chill, relaxing game. That being said, I really struggle with reading, so I don't know if I'll play another visual novel game on stream. But I'll definitely finish this. I'll definitely finish this game at least. VA11 Halla, Coffee Talk, and the Red Strings Club. Yeah, I'd probably play them in my spare time though, maybe. Just to chill and relax, you know. Maybe while I'm eating dinner or something. That said, I have no idea what to do. I guess this will be touch and go. It wouldn't be fair if you figured everything out yourself. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so she wanted a picnic. She wanted to go to the cinema. Then she wanted to go to the beach and watch the sunset together. Yeah, that's easy. Let me handle the picnic. She pulled out a basket from behind her. Yeah, we can have a picnic in like the morning or something. Then I don't even know why I'm planning this out myself, but yeah, it's easy. It's easy. That's easy to plan. She pulled out a basket from behind her. Care to join me in the lovely outdoors? I wouldn't miss it for the world, Violet. Damn, that's a nice shot. If I could just... we walked outside for a while, then we sat down in a lovely spot with a nice mix of shade and sunlight for our picnic. Joshi, you really just... You have a lot of good emotes, I'm not gonna lie. Like, a lot of the emotes that you have are actually really good. By the way, her silver hair caught the sunlight, it was enough to make you believe in angels. She was so beautiful. Dig in, I brought plenty. Please don't hold yourself back. Bro, I I want to have a like a proper Japanese style like bento. I'm really interested in like trying something like that out. It looks tasty. It looks nice. I've got to be the luckiest person alive. Save that talk for after you try this. Unless you have the first bite. Ah, right, got to go for a couple minutes, unless stream is ending soon. Please take care of yourself, everyone. Hey, thanks for coming around, Joshy. Hope you can come back sooner or later. I don't think I'll end it. I might go for another hour or so. If it's snow in your areas, be careful of black ice. Yeah. I'm not sure what you're gonna do, but I hope you enjoy yourself, whatever. And yeah. Should I be worried? I smiled as she mock pouted. Just kidding. She laughed and smiled as she spoon-fed me a delicious egg roll. Mmm. Called it. I'm the luckiest person alive. Not just because the food's delicious, you're also here next to me, Violet. You've made this week so special. I feel the same way, Jiro. And there's more where that came from. You're absolutely right. I got something prepared for just the two of us next. You owe me one, Jiro. What? We enjoyed delicious foods and a conversation over the rest of the afternoon. I'm sorry, why did that play? Anyway, we walked back into the mansion, hand in hand, smiling all the while. Next stop is the only movie theater on the island. I didn't know we had a room like this in the mansion. I'm not surprised. Terrace pretty territorial. Wow, that's... I didn't even notice that. Okay. From what I've seen and heard. But right now, it's our very own private movie theater. I did little jazz hands at the TV. Violet clapped as if I had just put on a performance of a lifetime. I made a dramatic bow, then took a look at what movies we had in store. Let's see, we have rom-coms, fantasy medieval movies, war movies, a few superhero movies, and last but not least, a horror movie. Horror movie is, if you ask me, more romantic than natural romance comedy. But yeah. I'll put on a rom-com from what Violet was saying earlier. This was definitely her favorite. She started the movie, then went back to Sinister Violet with my arm around her. The story was about a girl who moved to a place called New York to become a writer. Falls in love with a boy she meets there, and eventually realizes her dream and her love. It wasn't anything special, but Violet was thoroughly entranced for the whole movie. Me, I was more entranced by her. After the credits rolled, Violet practically burst into tears. This was the best movie I've ever seen in my whole life. My whole life. Then how about the scene? And how about we take the scene you liked from a movie and turn it into a painting? Oh my gosh, you didn't. Just wait right here for a second. Okay. I had no idea where to find art supplies. But if I knew anyone who could, it was Kat. Kat, I think you would know the snitch. Wait, the stitch. You got some nerve putting this together at the last minute, but I like that about you. Set up everything they need for a painting in the main hall of the mentioned stat. Oh man, I just finished my shift. I kind of feel bad for him, honestly. Even better, you've got free time for this. And so we started painting on the canvases in the main hall. I think I'll be painting a picture of Violet and I watching the movie together. This counts, right? What are you painting, Jero? I'm painting a picture of us watching a movie together. It's the most beautiful scene from the movie, you know. It'd be a shame not to capture it. You're quite the flirt, you know that. But I like that about you. Her smile could melt the coldest heart. So which scene are you painting, Violet? I'm just drawing the scene where the girl runs out into the rain to tell the boy that she loves him. It was just so romantic. She sighed like a love-struck teenager. I could tell she was putting her whole art into the painting. She captured the scene perfectly. As for me, let's just say I was more focused on making people have the right number of heads and was working from there. An hour or so later, we finished and compared our final artworks. She's an incredibly talented artist. Me, not much so. That was embarrassing, but the man was worth it. But man, was it worth it just to see her smile break into laughter. Her laughter was interrupted by a gurgle from her stomach. Mother would punish me for sure if she heard me making that sound, but who cares now? Violet was unstoppable at this point. Is it time for dinner? I do believe it is. I volunteered to cook, but she wanted to go back to the restaurant that we went to on our first date. So we did. Apparently she was trying too hard to be prim and proper back then and didn't actually get to eat as much as she wanted. She ate up a storm. Almost literally. Almost. We spent dinner wolfing down delicious food without a care in the world and laughing about scenes in the movie and our artsy adventure. Then finally, we went for a long-awaited walk on the beach. We held hands. Wow. It's just such a sin, honestly. Such a sin. How could they? We held hands as we walked together along the beach. The waves of the ocean seemed to play music for us as we skirted by. At times we talked without end. At other times we enjoyed each other's company and warmth and silence. Either way, we were as happy as can be. We talked about how the past, the present, and the future were so different than before because of each other. You know, Jiro, if you asked me to marry you right now, without a doubt I'd accept. I know it sounds crazy to say that in such a short period of time, but I just know. She kissed me passionately with everything she had. We fell together on the soft beach of the sand. Will you marry me, Violet? I looked at her and saw the most beautiful smile from the most beautiful girl there was. I know the final ceremony is tomorrow, but I want you to know how I feel. A moment passed. It felt like my heart was trapped in my throat. Of course I know. Of course, I know what I said, Jiro. Then I saw something I'd never seen before and would never see again. The sky outside rapidly turned from bright blue to black, the as if it were water being drowned into the darkest ink. Mm. Then the bright sun in the sky went out like a candle in the wind, as the warmth of the beach sand disappeared in an instant. Please collect the cast. The experiment is complete. The last thing I saw was Violet screaming as shadow figures grabbed her from behind. A second later, I couldn't even see my hands reaching for Violet's, desperately trying to pull her back to me. Then I felt someone grab me from behind. No, not somebody. There must have been several people. They forced me to the ground and cuffed me behind my back. I screamed, but there was no sound. I couldn't hear anything, not even the sound of waves. I tried to fight, but there was no way out. I screamed for Violet, for her to run as far as she could, but I heard no response. Then nothing. Yeah, okay, so we're back here now. I woke up on an operating table, the kind you see in a nightmare. My first instinct was to get up and get off as fast as possible, but my neck, hands, and legs were all cuffed and pinned down in the thick metal braces. I tried to force myself out with all my strength, but the braces didn't so much as budge. Morning, Jiro. What's going on, Cat? Get me out of here. I'm afraid I can't do that. And honestly, I'm getting tired of explaining why. Let's just speed this along, shall we? What are you talking about? She placed some kind of helmet on my head. I tried to avoid the brace, but the bracer bar on my neck made it impossible to maneuver. Please, Cat, don't do this. I could hear the hum of a massive generator turning on behind me. She raised her hand, revealing a trigger switch with a single red button. See you soon, Jiro. She pressed it. The curtain closes. You're taking your bow, and when you lift your head, you can clearly see for the first time, it's you. The one I've been waiting for this entire time. The one who made me dream of a life together, far from this island. You've been right by me all this time. Tomorrow's the day, Jiro. You nervous? Who wouldn't be? You've got a point. She reached for my hand and held it tightly. You okay? You sure we should be doing this? I don't want you to be punished just because I want to get out of here. Hey, Cat. We've always been a team, you and me. No matter what, we're in this together. Thanks, Jiro. How did things come to this? The escape failed. I've been surrounded, beaten, shot, betrayed. The love of my life, she shot me. I'm bleeding out rapidly. I try my best to slow the bleeding, but it's no use. What did you do to her? I choke out every last word. I didn't do anything. You were too busy making heart eyes with Kat to see what her true loyalties lied. I'm sorry, Jero, but it's true. I don't understand. Why don't you tell him, dear? Damien is my father. I knew you were planning something the moment you came to this island, but you didn't trust me enough to tell me exactly where it was. So I became close to you and told you just what you wanted to hear. And then you told me everything I needed to know. As soon as you told me your plan, there was no way you were ever going to escape from this island. Why are you saying this? Now that's my girl. You really are my daughter. Why? I love that look in your face, Jiro. You know, you've got an expression that would be perfect for my next show. And just as it happens, we've got an opening just for you. It's no use. I've lost too much blood. The world's turned dark. This is the end. Keep him alive. Jiro? You might think that I'm showing you mercy, but believe me, by the ending of all this, you're going to wish that I just let Cat kill you. Why? Cat, why would you? I barely have the time to breathe before the waves pull me under control. Pull me under once more. Where am I? I'm underwater? It's so dark and cold. I try to move, but I'm so tired. It takes all my strength to reach my hand out forward. Feels like I'm trapped in some kind of tank. I want to sleep just for a... Is someone there? I can feel somebody's presence, I mean, sorry, damn. Yeah. I open my eyes, and I can see. Hang on just a little longer, Jiro. Who are you? The woman in front of me looks at me with pity. I try to speak, but it's no use. My mouth won't speak the words I want them to. You're awake? I'm so glad, but you're gonna wish you were asleep for this next bit, trust me. And sorry in advance. She moved towards some kind of terminal tank and pressed the button. As if on cue, it was as if every nerve in my body was set on fire. I screamed and thrashed round, but it did nothing but alleviate the pain. Oh, will you look at that? Looks like our little hero's got some life left in him. You know, Jiro, you're in luck. Usually, I just kill you for this, but a new opportunity has just opened up, and I think it'd be a perfect fit. I'm sorry, Jiro, but it's true. I don't understand. Why didn't you tell him, dear? Damien is my father. Always the hero, aren't you, Jiro? You should be more worried about yourself. You knew the rules. If you try to escape the island, you die. It didn't have to be like this, but you... I'm done talking. Goodbye, Jiro. Just hold on a little longer, Jiro. She looked away from me as if she had heard something. What? I couldn't tell. Shit, they're almost here. We're running out of time. I'm sorry, Jiro. I won't be able to give you back all your memories, but this will have to be enough. She pressed another button on the terminal. I've got to run back to my tank, or they'll know something's up. She pressed her hand against the glass. Hold on a little longer, okay? I'll get us out of here. The pain stopped. The world turned dark. I've been here before. I'm Jiro. I'm on some kind of dating show. Find love or die trying. Ellie, she helped me. I've got to find her. You're up early. Most people around here usually need a little more to wake him up. Cat? I remember now. I tried to escape this island with her. She pretended to be my lover. She betrayed me and shot me too. She's the reason why I'm trapped here. It's only fragments I can remember, but I remember. I remember enough to know that she's bad news. We've done this song and dance over and over more times than I can count by now. I'll be in love. I've been in love with and chosen Ali, Scarlet, Terra, Violet, and Yui, each of them countless times. Am I a bad person? Come to think of it, I can't remember what happened before this show started either. I need to find Ali, but first, for the problem at hand. If I want to get out of here, I can't let Kat know that I remember what's happened before. I've got to play dumb. I know this sounds weird, but do you know where we are? Will she buy it? Walk with me. There's a lot I need to get you up to speed on. The name's Kat. I'm the producer of the show, new show, Find Love or Die Trying. What's your name? I don't remember. It looks like the same beginning as usual. Learn about the killer dating show's rules, meet the girls before the show starts. Yui, I don't remember meeting you before this show, but I'm glad I got to meet you again. It's impossible not to feel happier when I see your smile. You'd think the staff would have learned to cook better by now. There's so much more. There's so much more to you than you show to the world, Violet. Jesus Christ. I might have to end stream soon, actually, because my brain's just not working anymore. Scarlet, you're still hiding. Still hiding that you're reading that magazine with another book. It brings a smile to my face every time. To think I know what happened to you now. You still have no idea what you've got into, Terra. Killer dating show or not. I'd love to see the way you see the world. And finally, Ali. You never gave up on us, out here, even after all this time. Howdy, Jiro. I hear you're the suitor. Care to join me for a jog? There's a place in the forest I'd love to go on a run for. It'd be my pleasure. We went for a jog, exchanging banter like we always done when we met each other. Second we got to the unrecorded area, her smile faded. I'm glad you got the hint, Jiro. You haven't given yourself away to anyone yet, right? No, I haven't. As far as Kat knows, I don't remember anything as usual. Sweet. I knew I was right to help you first. Ready? Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. I've got to ask, how do you escape the tank in the first place? Honestly, I got lucky. Usually, the tank knocks me out right away. But that last time, I think something must have bugged out. I saw my chance and took it. Anything's better than being stuck here forever. I'm sorry. I can get all your memories back. Don't worry about it, Ellie. All I could ask for is a fighting chance and you gave that to me. Don't mention it. I mean, duh, I'm hands down the MVP. Anyway, it's time to tell you the truth, Jiro. I'm from the Resistance. What? You can think of us as a covert group of concerned citizens who have a few bones to pick with the world's current management. And those bones are their necks. Joking aside, we're fighting a war here. That war will be won with information that lives on this island, and only here. There was no way that we could ever find this place, not by conventional means. But then we found out about the show. And so they sent you here. I volunteered. Believe me, the others didn't want me to, but I knew I had to. I was the one with the least to lose. Ali. It was pretty easy going. It was pretty easy in getting it. getting in, all things considered. All I had to do was write a report labeled suspicious conspiring against the government, take a few cute selfies, uh, and boom, I was fine here. Didn't go too great since then though. But that was when I was a lone wolf. I've got you now. And we'll get out of here together. Sound good to you? Sounds like a plan. I haven't even told you the plan yet. But since you're so excited, let's get right into it. There are two things we need to do. One, we need to bring the other girls' memories back. We won't be able to gain their trust or work with them till we do. And we'll need to help for part 2. And what's that? 2, we'll need to get the fuck out of here. Honestly, yeah. I mean, for me, that'd be like, what, part 1 of the plan? But since she saved my life, I'm kind of in debt, so I'll help her out. Sounds about right. Easier said than done, though. It's gonna take a hell of a lot of setup and coordination. There's a small army of armed and trained staff tasks with keeping us here. Not to mention us needing a way off the island. I'll figure it out as we go, but for now, how about you go on a date with Scarlett today? I can do that, but how does that relate to us getting out of here? I'd tell you if you thought you could be a better actor. Believe me, you'll know why later. Anyway, let's head back. Let's head back to the mansion. We don't want Kat to start looking for us. Sounds good to me. You're already something, you know. That's putting it lightly. Jiro, there you are. Sorry, I got carried away exploring the island. Gotta be careful around Kat. I know exactly what she's capable of firsthand. Is that so? Well, it's no harm, but you'll have a whole week of explore. You have a whole week to explore, you know. You get 1 day with each of these girls for the first 5 days. A little something special for 6. And the final ceremony where you propose to one of the girls. That sounds like the perfect amount of time to figure out if we're meant together. You'd be surprised. Anyway, let's get the show on the road. Who do you want to spend today's date with? Scarlett. That's just something about her, you know. Okay. And from here is where we'll actually have to save. And yeah. So this is going to be the end of stream. So yeah. Thanks to everyone that came around. My throat's just getting a little bit sore. All the talking is just gonna, you know, my head in my mouth. You know, speaking and you know reading and shit. So I'm not used to it. Okay, I haven't been in school for a little bit, so yeah, maybe I should just start reading out loud again to practice for that sort of stuff. But yeah, thanks to everyone that came around, and have a good day.